All right. Do that. That's fine. Recording. It's time for some more Stardew Valley. Chaotic farm time. Okay, I gotta remember eels. I need 2 eels today. Fishing is important. As the game thinks about what I need to do. Got 2 weeks of stuff to do, so let's get moving. Blackberry season right now. The bush is full of them. I want to pick some up, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Yes. I think I know possibly where they are. Time to pick up blackberries. Then also fish. Fishing is mighty important. We got a lot to do, so get right to it. Cranberries, though. Good start. Here's a question. Can I get catfish still? Yeah, I can. We can still grab a bunch for friendo. Matter of fact, I feel like cranberries are actually useful for a gift. Wasn't somebody like cranberries? I'll have to see, but let me place those in there. These right here. And the silver ones we just throw in there. I really want to. Can I build a crystallarium yet? No, need to keep battling things. So let's see if we can get some of the stuff. Field snack is good for what's his nuts. Alex, acorn maple pie. Make 10 of these. Feels like a good idea. And we'll place the rest. Oh, actually, no, these need to go up here. We have stuff to give people after all. Is that the first field snack I've made? No, I've made those before. Okay. Caroline's a summer spangle, so we'll do that. Let's move these over here for now. Wool needs to go somewhere else. Why do I have 3 summer spangles? I need just 1. You. Clint. I can just keep giving him... Well, Omni Geodes are cool and all. But I really just want to get as much stuff done as I can. I know I need you. Grapes are good. We can do a catfish for you. And I feel like I just want to give just a random gem. What gems do I have? Aquamarine? Sure, works for me. Then we'll get moving. Big thing, trash is the goal. So we need to catch catfish. That's a big thing, but I do need trash. Let's see what we can do. Just gotta be quick and nimble. Look at that, another field snack. Cola, we can give that to Sam. And then if it's blackberry season, I don't remember where his bucket is. I guess we'll see in due time. Nothing. Nothing. 5. This will be 6. Cool. Ah, more blackberries. Okay. Yeah, blackberries are going to be our go-to for a little bit. Yams are in high demand this year. Anyone who ships 100 yams by the end of the season will read a substantial reward. Robin, I'll put a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 stone a week, you'll earn a reward and you can keep the stone. Sure. Not going to be able to do the yams. But that's perfect. I don't have that. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the last two, right? 7. Once again, we're doing this for the trash catalog. Something to consider. I forgot to buy stuff. Slay 6 slimes. We can do that tomorrow. They'll open at 9. Okay. Alex, we can give you a field snack. And then you just told me that you like salmon dinners. That's cool. And then lots of stone. But we need 2 eels. So that's the big thing. Let's go talk to Abigail. Once again, the goal is just giving as many things as we can. We're going to try to max out everything. Gifts are going to be huge. Then once we do have the whole thing of marrying and divorcing like everybody. But I think our final goal would be, right now it'd be marrying Abigail, but I would not be, I would be fine with dating Sandy too. Quicksilver's here, Jody and Abigail, so I can't give Abigail anything else. Jody likes diamonds. Okay. We can do that later. Aquamarine to Clint. We can go talk to Willie. Parsnip for Pam. There's Pam. Here you go. Once again, we're on top of things today. We're on top of everything. We are going to go fishing in the river. I just want to make sure. I can fish in the forest river, right? Yes, I can. I do also have to talk to the wizard. We'll just friend you right now. You are indeed a blacksmith. Wizard. And then we have a schnaz ton of stones to get, but we'll do that later. Go talk to Willie. And pretty much once we get somebody maxed, I want to see if we just can get everything done with that character as quick as possible. That's the general plan. You're at 8. I know you have a fish smoker, and I do want one later. Coffee would be fast, but I don't care. The mermaid dude. I don't know why I have an axe, but that's fine. Starfish. Kind of just want to run to the wizard. Like, getting more catfish for Willie seems like a good idea, but once we're done with the catfish, we're like done with them. So we do also have a bunch of blackberries to get. So that is another thing. So heading over to here. We also have more crab pots that we get to worry about. I don't really mind having all the trash. Oops. Perfect. And then do something like this. Also, there's not really too much for me to say about the stuff that I got done today. I've only been out for 3 hours, made $100. There was one that like is an interesting little jib, I think is the best way to call it. So this is just funny to say, I feel like. It's amusing to me, I suppose. Um, so I did my deliveries today, made, like I said, made about $100. So like, good stuff today. And straight up, as I'm like going through like, saying thanks for all the tips and whatnot and thanking for like having me deliver to them, there's one that comes in that's like, ah, yes, you got your $1 tip. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, hey, there's no way in hell that I would have just casually taken a $1 tip one. So what was the deal with it? And immediately I knew who it was. And there's no shade to them. There's no shade. I completely understand why it was that. It's nothing against me. Oh, it's just so funny to me because, like, the reason I took the order is because it was a part of a combo order and it was actually on my way home. And the combo order itself turned out to be $20, but the one person, the second order, was the one that tipped the $1. And like I said, I'm gonna protect customer integrity there and just say there's a very, very clear reason why they did that. I would have done the exact same in the same boat that they're in, and no harm, no foul. If the app just combined both orders together and one of them was gonna pay out a whole bunch and the other one was just because it was on the way, hey, you know what? Goes to that first order because that first order actually, covered their stuff. And like I said, no saltiness, no iration or anything. It's just so funny to me. I was like, nah, good on ya, good on ya. I would have done the same. But no, it was $100 in 3 hours, which I wasn't expecting, but I'm learning very quick. And I'm guessing maybe Spring might have had the same experience. Knowing Spring, I'm just assuming here. But what I'm assuming is that people are really not used to nice drivers. I think that's just the actual truth. And I'm not saying this to be mean to like other drivers out there who are doing the same thing, but there are some people who I guess maybe when they're doing their thing, they just decide that they want to be as dickish as possible. It's very likely, very likely. Georgia Cola can, that's nice. That is my assumption, based purely on the fact that every time I go into a store, they're baffled, and like straight up baffled. And I'm saying, have a nice day, thank you so much, like all this sort of stuff. I went into a pizza place, to which the person at the front, like, just wanted to have a conversation. She's just like, I know you're working, but like, I hope your day's going well. I hope this is going great. And that's only because I came in there and I was just like, hey, I'm just here for this order. Is there anything you need me to do? And she's like looking at me like, oh my gosh, you're nice. But apparently that's just a common thing. Or an uncommon thing, excuse me. I guess people are just jerks or something. I will always treat the businesses and the customers with respect will always be the case. Kind of person I am. Once again, we are looking for 2 eels. That's 1. There was one, I will say, there was one order today that I thought I was going to get stiffed on. I would have completely understood it. It was nothing, anything that, like, I did bad or anything. It just... How do I put this? Oh, there's our second eel. Sweet. So, they said, they put on the list, like, what to do, right? And they put on the app, like, hey, when you're delivering, please do this. Emily, right? Yes. Cool. Which, you know, I just follow it to a T. The problem is that I went to the place, to the house, parked, looked, and there wasn't exactly any, the thing that they were saying was there. I guess, is that the best way I can put it? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know if there was a better way to put that. But, you know what? Fuck it. Let's head on back. Or actually, no, I need to go to the community center, and then I'll just kind of look all the way around. It's fine. No, but it's just like, please, what is it? I think I can say this. They were like, please use the side gate. And there was only one gate, but it wasn't on the side. So, like, I decided to just, like, double check the order, just to be like, okay, maybe did I miss something? Am I just stupid? Who knows? No, there was only one gate. I was in the right address. So I was like, okay, maybe I just missed something. Maybe I'm stupid. I'll just completely understand if they, like, stiff me or anything. And no, they tipped well, so pretty darn good day. I'm actually really surprised that I got as much as I did for how late I started, because my dad texted me as I was, where is Linus's basket? I don't fully remember. Interesting. No, my dad texted me, like, as I was about to leave, and he's just like, want anything from Panda Express? And I'm just like, fuck yeah, I do. I love Panda. And stayed to get food. And then at the same time, Spring messaged me. It was like, hey, you want to chill for a little bit? To which I was like, fuck yeah. So I spent 30 minutes just bullshitting with Spring for a bit. Fun stuff. It's so funny that, like, I am very, like, you know, some of my community knows my real name and such. I'm just not a big fan of my real name, right? Connection to family and so on and so forth. Not the bright, like, the most positive outlook, right? But Spring turning to his coworker today and being like, let me introduce you to, I don't remember your name. I know it's Kit, obviously, but I don't remember your real name. And I'm just like staring at him, just like, yeah, Kit's honestly way better. Like, you don't have to don't have to say my real name. I don't know, that was just super funny to me. Just him going, oh, fuck, what's your name? That was great. That was great. Okay, I need... well, okay, field snack we are gonna need. I need this and this. And then put away this and this. I could put away the bait here. That's fine. Field snack. Because we are going immediately digging. Look at that, some good cranberries, some good fish. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh no, not the spreading weeds. Can't believe it. The crazy thing is there really isn't any spreading weeds. Is there anything to farm today? Doesn't look like it. What's this? Dear Velica, 1 week from today we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a grain display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your talents. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Cool. I don't remember what to do for the fair. I don't remember what to do for that. Stardew Valley Fair. What do I need to bring? Because I know I have to do the fucking spin the wheel. So, 90 points. So I gotta remember how to do this. So having all 9 items, so we need 90 points. We start with 14. We get 9 additional for all 9, so 23. I can't do cooking. I guess fishing is going to be the thing. A lot of 8-point stuff. I'm an angler. So maybe I just want some iridium-based items. It looks like 8 is the highest. So... I guess we're gonna go fishing. You put the same item multiple times. Oh, okay, so I need an animal product, an artisan good, cooking, fish, foraging, fruit swims. 6 categories. Animal products, I'm not going to be able to do. That's fair. Artisan goods. Iridium-based wine, juice, pickles. We're pickling eggplant, right? Yeah, that's good. Cooking. Can I buy something that would be good? Fish tacos are apparently good. Oh, creating a life elixir. Hold on, if I create a life elixir, that's 6. So let me make a note. So we get 14 points. I know how to spell points, I swear. Points. 9 for all 9, so 23 total. 30 for 6 categories, for a total of 53. Um, 90 minus 53 equals, is that 37? 37 points needed in 9 categories. So cooking, we could do a life elixir. Fishing, we need iridium. We need iridium fish, is what it is. Honestly, iridium catfish probably would be good. Iridium eel. Iridium halibut. Iridium largemouth bass, which seems crazy, but whatever. Iridium pike. Iridium pufferfish. Iridium red mullet. Iridium salmon. I'm just writing down like just ideas. Iridium sea cucumber. And iridium, I'm gonna guess like probably a super cucumber. Yeah. An iridium tiger trout. That's enough. Okay. So that's for that one. Foraging. What else do we got? Flowers. Flowers can be good. You know what? For forage, gold, purple mushroom, or iridium red mushroom, or gold red mushroom. That feels good. Fruit. Gold cranberries are 5. Gold crystal fruit is 6. I'm not going to be getting iridium, so gold melon is 6. You know what? Actually, gold melon. Minerals. Diamond. It's easy. Fire opal is another good one. Neptunite, star shards, meh. Okay, and then vegetables. Gold. And we're not getting iridium, so like what? Gold pumpkin seems good. Gold amaranth. Gold yam. Yeah. I think we have a good idea. Okay, so here's the problem though, is I need to catch all these. Which that is a little problematic because I need to get... Well, hold on. Let's build one more chest, and this chest is going to be the be-all, end-all, like... Get everything all ready for this. So I'll put you right here. Let's see what I have starting off. That's just a regular largemouth bass, so we don't even need that. Life elixir we need to make. The life elixir, red, purple, morel, chanterelle. That should be easy, and then we can actually mark that off of our list. So let's go here. Life elixir. Boom. Because we are definitely going to make it. Onward we go. Purple, red, chanterelle, morel. What does that spell? Life elixir. The iridium ones are the ones that are going to be confusing me, but that's fine. Alright, what else do we got around here? said a gold red mushroom, but iridium red mushroom would be great too. The shorts get us disqualified. A diamond. We do need a diamond. Gold crimson fish actually should be okay. Gold melon we could do. Gold crimson fish is actually a possibility. Insane as that is. Oh, yeah. Gold parsnips, not gonna do it. Okay. So, we have 3. I'm gonna need some iridium fish. Honestly, a gold red mushroom from over here is probably fine. We did get a gold melon, so all I need is 1, 2, it should be 3. Yes, 3. So that takes care of this, 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 and this. So all I need is at least 1 iridium fish and then some gold vegetables. And then I think we win. Hopefully. If I get all 3 gold vegetables and then some of the fish, we'll be fine. Okay. Next thing to do. Trash. Grab the wild plum while we're at it. I also need 1,000 stone. And I think I need to kill red slimes. Okay. So let's go get trash. We'll go defeat the red slimes. And then fishing seems to be in order. It just depends. The thing. Stay away from everybody too. Once again, we are looking for the trash catalog. What is on our daily to-do list? It's the trash catalog. Right up there, there is another quest. Another quest is pretty good. Wood. So Robin also needs wood. We got time. Need Shane to go away. So I guess we'll go down here next. Boom. It's looking a little dicey. Looking a little dicey. Got 2 more down here. Just gotta make sure no one shows up. And last one. Nothing. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Alright, now it's stone time. I think the best idea, considering stone, is, well, we're going to have to go to the gold forest to get red slimes. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, but then we need to go at the very top. So I'm going to say 90. 90 seems like a good number. Because we don't want to be using too much HP. We do also need to talk to Lewis, so that's another thing to consider. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. Hold this. Hitting these twice is actually brutal. It's not a good luck. Come on. Need to just go down a little bit more. Big rocks are also probably really nice, but the goal right now is just to get as far down as we can. Please. Please. There we go. Ooh, big area. I do see some... Ow. See some emeralds. Mining did get a raise. Looking good. There's one... Good slime. Just realized that's a topaz, not gold. Look at that. We're getting the double the pleasure, double your fun stuff. Not bad. Another one. Need 2 more slimes. And then we gotta head on over quickly. This sucks for a bunch of reasons, actually. Don't heal. It's dead. No. You're so mean. Don't do this. I am getting my shit kicked in right now. Get me out of here. Okay. Lewis. I don't know why I went to the bus stop. Just had a feeling should go. Lewis is either going to be in his house or he's going to be in the tavern. The saloon, excuse me. Vincent is just walking around. I don't know why Vincent's doing that, but that's okay. Saloon, no. Okay. Lewis, where in the balls are you? I actually need you. Like, you're important. My dude, where are you? It's Tuesday. I mean, I guess you could be at Pierre's. You're definitely not outside. You at Pierre's? Where in the balls are you? Is today's Lewis Day for Harvey? Alex is looking at his dog. 3 p.m. Okay. Senor Lewis. Where in the Fudgertons are you? Rainy Tuesday. Alright, hold on. Lewis, where are you? Lewis. Today is his day to go to the freaking doctor. Of course it is. Apparently he doesn't leave the clinic until 5. So he should be leaving right now. There you are. Thank you. Give me my money. Cool. Now I have a whole bunch of rocks to mine. I got blackberries on the ready. How many do we have so far? 52? We should be able to make a good push. Easily. I think I want to go to floor 25. Just one hit everything. Give me all the stone I could possibly muster. Sometimes it won't give me stone. That's fine. Clear out 25 through 30 and then you're good. Look at this. Oh, this is a rock lover's paradise. I'm mining all of this Okay, this seems like a freaking crazy floor for a bunch of reasons. At some point, this will give us everything that we could possibly hope for. How many ladders are we gonna even make? We're at 2 right now. So we can build our first shed. That is something to consider. That is something huge to consider, actually. Blackberry. We're going to midnight. Listen, I got blackberries on tap over here. You think I don't? Give me all the stone. I'm clearing this floor. I saw that was a crab coming a mile away, too. Omni-geode. Sick. Once we do the special requests, I am down. We are just cruising. Much the same. It's just rock central. How we doing? 159? We gotta get to 250. 250 to start off is huge, so... Morning, War. How are you? Don't mind me, I'm just mining a whole bunch of stone for the special request. Three blackberries I feel like would be good enough. Just woken up and now chilling. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Be up for a fair bit, so... We might actually be able to clear all this. We might not be, if considering that just happened. Keep giving me stone. Keep giving me stone. Some boots. It is getting late. Give me one more blackberry and then we'll be fine. We clear the entirety of this. Alright, how much do we have? 224? I think that's a good start. I think that's a good start. Next day will be better. I do need to drop these off, though. Jody's birthday is also coming up, so something else to consider. Something else to consider. Ooh, those eggplants finished. Those preserved jar eggplants that I had. Do I have 4 more? I swear I have more eggplant somewhere. Yes, I do. Cool. And then you can go. Sure. Okay, so pickled eggplants just became regular, which I feel like I should have known. I mean, it still is an increase. Great. I haven't played Stardew in years. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna finish this game. Well, good. I mean, it goes up to 170, so like, this is fine. Nero, you just stay asleep in the corner. Figure out stuff. Mining, we can make the mega bomb. I mean, not too bad for a pickled eggplant. I should just do it with the regular ones, though. Can I switch my skill? Because what did I do? No, artisan is what we want, yeah. I don't want agriculturalist. I just want things to be worth more. All crops grow 10% faster, Webby. It doesn't matter to me, so. I already know how to cook stir fry. That's fine. So many farming games, so little time. I'm really glad you become part of our community. I've included a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you could buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. Alright, everything is growing proper. Excited. Jody's birthday's not today. I need wood. I need wood. Okay. That's fine, because we're going to be heading up to Robin's anyway. First is the usual trash inspection. Trash inspection. Oh. Field snack. See Alex, I'll give it to him. Trash inspection 3. His basket is up here. I'm pretty sure Linus's basket's up there, so I will do that in a moment. Jody's birthday is tomorrow. Okay, so she wants a diamond. I have an extra anchovy. I can do that. Cookies, cool. Trash, not so cool. blackberries. Who wants cookies? While I wait for Shane to pass by slowly. Shane, can you please keep moving? Thank you. Does anyone want cookies? Doesn't look like it. Coca-Cola. Okay, nothing. Let's give... Actually, hold on. We can give Sam a Joja Cola. We'll give Alex the field snack. We'll give Sam Joja Cola here in, like, a bit. Am I friends with Sam? I guess that's my next question. No. Alright, cool. Bye, Sam. We can give Alex the field snack. Train! Alex, the field snack now no longer matters. Actually, it kind of does. Here. Take this. Train, train, train. Run. This has the potential to be huge. Go, 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 go. Okay, here's the question. 224. 224, 224, 224. Go, 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 go. The train! Please! I need more stone! Does this count? It does. Give me all the stuff. Will I also break this down too? I need wood, so... Don't mind me as I collect all the wood. Drop more stuff. No, it's a small one. Give me more. Such a small train. The last one was bigger. That's fine. Oh, we just need more stuff. Alright, Robin. Here you go. Cool. Clint wants an anchovy, so I guess we'll go fishing tomorrow. I guess fishing tomorrow is not a bad idea. Ooh, I need more wood so that way Robin can start the shed. Ooh, I do want Robin to start the shed. If Robin can start the shed, that would be huge. 25. Please, thank you. Back to mining. Our mining levels are going to go through the roof, I tell you. As I mine every single stone that I possibly can. Do you have any plans for today, War? Final Fantasy Rebirth and Chill with Cats. Nice. Is Rebirth is the second one, right? Because there's supposed to be 3 games in that series. So, because I know I played Remake. I'm gonna replay it at some point. Once again, everything's on the table for being replayed and whatnot. Monster Compendium. What is this sleepwalk? So we leveled up combat. That's fine. spin off Integrate, yeah. Because, yeah, I streamed Remake and Integrate. Both of those were fun. Just haven't played them in a hot second. So many games to play. And I appreciate you, War, as well, for bringing some recommendations my way for games to stream. I still gotta finish the Hades 1 ridiculous run. Third one's just been announced, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't watch the State of Play, so I don't know all that got announced, other than I know Stellar Blade Blood Rain is coming out. And I know reactions to that for Nikkei and Shift Up fans are really, really high. And then for general PlayStation fans has been like, alright. I think it's been the... I think they're just surprised that they're moving forward with a second game. Don't really know what else was announced. Well, there was a Godzilla game, I think, that got announced, actually, now that I think about it. I think I saw some hype for that. Yeah, I don't... And then, is Nintendo doing a Nintendo Direct soon? Because it's getting to June, which is like typical like E3 season, but the E3 no longer exists. So, I'm wondering if Nintendo's about to do a Direct here soon. And then, what, Summer Games Fest is going on. So, there are a few things I do know. You don't know? Yeah. It's all good. I feel like I saw something. Oh. Ever see my final tip? I did. It's likely, but I'll likely watch for it appearing on the Switch feed. Yeah. Let me check. Eat another one. Nintendo of America. Oh yeah, there's the Adventures of Elliot. Yeah, I guess during the Summer Game Fest they did announce like a few things. But I don't know if they're gonna have like an actual Nintendo Direct or something. It's been a while since they've had one, right? I think somebody was saying that it's been like quite a few months since the last one. Which I feel like is odd because, you know, they're still like a lot more they're working towards with games. What I'm kind of concerned about, and this is just me continuing the conversation that Cheese and I had earlier, because we were talking about like AI being used in games and stuff. Because like Nintendo has not, I don't think, set any stance on like AI and such. I'm wondering if they're holding off to like perfect an AI that they want to put into their games and be like, this is going to be the way forward now. Hope not, but like, since that's kind of been the big topic, like, I feel like they're either waiting for a big announcement that's either going to make everyone really happy or really upset. Who's to say? Who is to say? So many games to play through as well. More like I saw you say that I should be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and obviously 3 in the future. I have a plan that I really want to do, but I would like to, and it's regarding Xenoblade, I should say. And I would like to start it hopefully soon. It really is going to depend on a few things. But if I can make it work, I'm absolutely going to. I can't say too much yet, but just know that there is some plans. Then I also need to talk to Pasta eventually. Well, I was trying to talk to Pasta a little bit today, but I was on my deliveries, so like didn't have too much of a chance to strike up conversation. I did inform them that I was like, hey, there might be some more people watching your highlights and stuff because I like mentioned it on stream, and they're like, excuse me? I think Pasta's just so surprised that I hold them in like high regard. Both their content and like their highlights and stuff. Like, they're funny and they're edited well. But I want Cheese to talk to Pasta. Because Pasta has some like really good ideas for stuff that they want to do in the future. And I think Cheese can make them more interesting, hopefully. Not saying that they're a bad idea, per se. It's just more the fact that I think Cheese has just the right mind to give, like, insight into what needs to be tweaked. I think that would also blow up people watching your YouTube channel with people watching your playthrough, as XP is very, very popular. True. No, I do agree as well. Once again, there are some ideas brewing. The thing is, I want to make sure I have the time. And right now, time is kind of limited. Like, I get it that I'm, streaming a whole lot and everything, and I don't have a job right now. Like, the closest to having a job is my delivery stuff. But trust me. It's like, trust me, please. Okay. We need to go fishing tomorrow so we can get an anchovy. Fish. Move this. This. I got some ideas. I'm excited. We'll see it in due time. Alright, level 7 combat. Add Ring of Yoba and a Thorns Ring. Good old level it up. That's not done. Okay. I think I need to consider the vegetable stuff. think before I do something. Wood. Okay. That is something I need. Anchovies. Alright, onward to... Oh, Jody. I need a diamond. Okay. It's time for the big first one. So we're gonna go into town. We just need the trash catalog. That's what I'm looking for. And then we need to go get an anchovy, and then I need to go look into whatever else I need. I'm a little worried that it's not going to rain. But I think today is going to be the day I focus on getting the fish that I need. We will grab that one later. Anchovy for Clint. Have Robin start working on the house too while I'm at it. Earth crystal. And Jody's birthday. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab the earth crystal and then just work my way down. Actually, the largemouth bass is in the... I think it's in the mountains. That might actually be okay. Earth crystal. Yeah, I'll grab these. I know you recommended Hades 2 as well. That's a bus. Okay. Mines. So I think the largemouth bass, I need an iridium one. That's the key. Need an iridium one. It is in the mountain lake, so it is right here. Need an iridium. So I gotta be pretty darn good. Honestly, the sonar bobber is gonna be huge. Hades 2 is fun. I've heard from Cheese too. Don't know if the Silver Rush effects. Oops. I want it. I want it. Damn. Iridium's good. Dude, I mean, it's not looking good to start off. I mean, a gold bullhead is fine. I could put the crimson fish in the angler. Not a terrible idea. This carp, if it's iridium, is a 6. I'll take an iridium carp. Gold carp. How am I not getting iridium? Largemouth bass. How am I not getting iridium? Okay, this would be worth 5. So hold on, if I put the crimson fish and the angler. And then the gold bullhead is 5. Yes. That makes sense. I forgot. I need the quality bobber. The quality bobber would actually be huge too. Yeah, maybe if I just do the angler and the crimson fish, that should be fine. Okay, you. Construct a farm building, please. I would like a shed. And this is the first shed that's going over here. And then I need 20k. Let me give the thing to... Okay, well, we need to catch an anchovy. So maybe I'll just buy a quality bobber. I don't think I need a sonar bobber right now. George. There you go. I do need more stone for Robin. That's gonna be a little rough, but that's okay. Jody. It's Thursday. Where does Jody go on Thursdays? Where do you go for your birthday more so, Jody? Anyone here? Oh, and there you are. Happy birthday. Can I make a quality bobber? I guess that's another question I should ask myself. Spinner. Rest spinner. Barbed hook. Can you not make quality bobbers? You just have to buy them? I guess maybe you just have to buy them. I mean, as long as I get 6s, we should be okay. So, keep up. Everybody have to feel your fluffy meowing little goblins? Fair. Have fun. I just need to get ready. Okay. Largemouth bass bait. Lead bobber, cork bobber. There's the chance of finding treasure. Yay. It would help this. Oh. PA Elite Plays, thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate it. Welcome to Kit Party. Hope all's going well. Oh. I can't get that yet. Okay, cool. So, I guess we're just going to get an anchovy. That would be fine. I'm not going to be able to get a iridium fish until I get a quality. Nah, I guess it's just down to luck mostly. But I guess the 2 legendary fish would help, considering what I'm doing. You know, I should put the sonar bobber on. That would probably be nice. Anchovy. Sardine. But it's a iridescent iridium. Right, man, keep doing what you do. Thank you. Appreciate it. And just try to remain chill. That's what I do. That's what I do. That is a tilapia. No! My perfect fish. I wanted it to be perfect. I want it. Anyway. Wood. Sardine. Boom. Hope your night, day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening is going well. It's currently the middle of the night over here. Sardine? Sardine. 2 iridium sardines! We're rolling in it, chat. We're rolling in it. How about some more sardines? Never mind. Give me this. I don't need a fancy sardine. I just need whatever that treasure chest is, actually. More important than me. Ah, stone. I'm so glad I got stone. Okay, sardines are the play today. I mean, if an iridium sardine is 7, it's not bad. Alright, seaweed. Most notably, not a sardine. Okay, another sardine. No! I was so close to getting that. And it's a gold sardine too? Oh man. Sea jelly? That's fine. That's fine. Seaweed? Sure. Joja Cola? Sure. I'm pretty sure I know a blonde hair guy who wants one. Sardine? Crazy. Do you use any mods in game? Not for this run. I have done a run in the past. It was heavily modded, and I do want to do another one in the future where it is like extremely heavily modded. Nappertons. That's fine. It was a gold star. We want iridium. Excuse me. Dude, sardines are just the popular currency for today. But I might do like a full, like another run in the future that's modded. For this one, we're just going for all items because I'm insane. An anchovy? It is. It's an iridium anchovy? Crazy. Well, now I can't get rid of it. People are making noise. Dude, sardines are just crazy. Has anyone played the game Sardines? Where you like, it's like hide and seek, but you all have to like hide in the same place? I've played it once and never again because it's just too jam-packed. And then it, even worse is, I don't know how many of y'all watch Inside Number 9. Inside Number 9 did an episode, their first episode was called Sardines, and that was insanity. In school it was fun. In school it was fun, but you know, a bunch of people in like a enclosed space. Kind of, I don't know. I'm a little claustrophobic, so. But if you watch the Inside Number 9 Sardines episode, oh boy. Okay, Clint, I'm gonna need you to leave. Please. Clint, please. Well, while I'm doing this, are sardines good enough? Anchovy is worth 6. Okay. Anchovy is worth 6. Sardines also worth 6. Okay. So we should be good there. I don't know what other games I played. I actually have a funny story of like elementary school. That's just God, young Kit was so dumb. Young Kit. The amount of dumb stories I have of what I've done when I was younger is just too damn high. Like it really, really is. But I don't know how many of y'all watched Cartoon Network when you were younger. But I remember watching a show called The Codename Kids Next Door and absolutely loving it, okay? For those who don't know the show, it was a bunch of kids who would go out, be like secret agents and stuff, and have to do things like essentially like use like their imagination essentially to do all this like ridiculous stuff, right? Like that was like the big thing is it was all just their mostly just their imagination, for being honest. But yeah, show was goated. It was great. But there was one episode that you know, young Kit thought it was true when it wasn't, and I think it was just because of the idea of cooties. Me just saying that might it hints people into the idea of what the episode was. But there you are. Here you go, sir. Get a prize ticket, and that's why that was the entire reason why I was waiting. Um, there was an episode where I believe it's number 4. I don't remember what specifically happens, but I know that number 4 has to like defeat the girls, right? That was like the entire thing is number 4 had to defeat the girls. Do I remember why? Do I remember how? Not even remotely. I don't remember where his berry basket is. It was back here, but I could be wrong. I don't remember where Linus's berry basket is. I'll figure it out later. Don't watch cartoons that said to see an era fade away. True. I mean, a lot of the cartoons nowadays are more geared towards the adult audience, which is strange. Like I've heard like SpongeBob. If you watch SpongeBob now, like kids are like don't find it interesting, but the adults find it weirdly like better because it's attributing towards like adult humor. But anyway, the Kids Next Door episode, it's number 4. Something happens and he gets taken to a place where like girls are taking over. Like that was the entire premise of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then there's a gold thing. Cool. Yeah, like they're the girls are taking over and he like the guys are being turned into girls. I think like number 2 and number 1 get turned into a girl at one point, and he's freaking out, like saying how he'll always keep his manhood. I think is like the whole thing. And I remember watching that. Oh gosh. I remember watching that particular episode and being like, ah, yes, girls, they will make me turn into a girl. I don't want to be a girl. I don't know what that's like. That sounds horrifying. And immediately, no hesitation, the next day at school, proceeded to treat like every girl horribly. Like I think I was the one in my school that came up with the fact that girls gave cooties rather than like, you know, it being like an urban legend sort of thing. I think I was the one who came up with it in my school. And what proceeded to happen was there was one girl who, in hindsight, I think she might have liked me, like, or young Kit rather. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the yams were done. That is fine. I can work with this, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes. But anyway, yeah, poor girl. Definitely gave her she, from what I remember, like wanted to talk to me, wanted to get to know me, and then I watched the episode and completely just turned everybody against her for some reason. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I just have this distinct memory of this poor girl like trying to talk to me and me like tell my friends like, oh, she's the devil, like she's gonna turn us into girls, dude. We're gonna have to have fake nails, we're gonna have to have lipstick. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be horrible. And I'm pretty sure we bullied her as a result of that. Unintentionally, because once again, I just took the show as like truth. So not my greatest moment. Though I do think that by the end of that, I did end up apologizing to her. But for some reason, it's such a like a poignant memory that I have of this poor girl, like just wanting to get to know me better and everything. And I was very much like kind of a shut-in, not just in elementary school, but through all my years of school. But something just reminds me of the fact that I was like, man, Codename Kids Next Door. Man, cartoons are great. Man, one of them made me bully a girl relentlessly because I thought it was a real thing. Man, Past Kit was stupid. uh, and hey, it happens. I mean, I eventually learned that that wasn't the case. However, now that I think about it, I think in my elementary school, I was the least popular guy with girls, and that was specifically because I ended up winning a... Oh my god, I just blanked. I ended up winning a contest. I think I've talked about this on stream before, but for those who, of course, are new, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I need to... we can do some more amaranth, that's fine. I think it was in 5th grade, there was a kind of like an audition contest or some kind, where the school was trying to find who was going to be the best singer for a choir recital sort of thing. I don't remember like the specifics. I just remember the fact that like, whoa. I don't know why that is the alert for that. I guess it's because it just grabs the most common one. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes you smile just a little. 10 euros? Is that 10? That's euros, right? Damn. Oh my gosh. Elite plays. Thank you so much. That I mean, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, that's huge to me. Thank you. You did not have to do that. And welcome back, War. But thank you, truly. That's, wow. Made me lose my train of thought. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Words. Gosh, what was I saying? No, there's a, okay, now I remember, choir recital. There's, like, I don't consider myself that good of a singer. Some people might beg to differ, but I never considered my voice to be that good with singing. Obviously I can't sing right now because it's the middle of the night and everyone around me is fast asleep except for my little brother. But there was, like, one of the, I think it was the choir teacher at my school, like, recommended, she was like, hey, Kit, you need to audition. Like, when the audition happens, you need to audition. So I, like, begrudgingly signed up for this audition. And I knew it was, like, a singing one, but, like, I didn't, like, think too much about it. Lo and behold, I was the only guy. And the role, unbeknownst to me, was for it was supposed to be like a female farmer for some sort of, it was like some sort of like Aesop fable thing, if I recall correctly, and they wanted to have like a girl sing, but one of my teachers was like, nope, have Kit do it. Kit's good. And I, once again, didn't realize what I was signing up for. I just knew it was like some sort of choir audition. I was like, whatever, I'll humor I'll humor that teacher. That's like, whatever. And I beat every other girl. There's quite a few of them from what I recall. I don't want to put a number to it. But I beat every other girl in this solo performance. And they like had to like switch the part or something. I don't remember the full specifics, but I remember all of the girls who signed up to try to get this role being so upset at me, and I was like really confused. I was like, is there is there something wrong? Like, did I do something wrong? But no, like It's just I won the audition, and they were, I guess, might have been jealous. And even like to this day, like I still don't feel like I did the right thing. All I just remember now is that it was just like an Aesop fable that I sung, and it was about chickens. I also remember during one of the choir recitals, because my parents really wanted me to get into choir, they had me, excuse me, they, for albacore? You're having a laugh, buddy. How in the world am I getting 4 albacore? Let me check my sheet here. 6 a.m. to 11 a.m., 6 p.m. to 2 p.m. So I'd have to do this like super early in the morning or late at night. But I mean, sure, I'll do it. I need stone still, so I need to go grab those. Now, there was a choir recital I remember I like ran up and then face planted. PA Elite, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch as well. Appreciate it. Welcome to Kid Party over here too. This one has follower emotes. YouTube doesn't have follower emotes. They're not that, I guess. Yeah, face planted, just smack dab, just at the back of the bleachers, and I think the rest of the recital, I just had a big giant red mark on my face. It was a great time. You know, I talked about this, I think last night, but I'll say it again here. YouTube, I wish they did not give up on YouTube gaming and just the streaming capabilities of YouTube. I really wish they didn't. Because, like, once again, YouTube is where I started. I, streamed Splatoon for days on end, 8 years ago. They had the YouTube gaming section, and it was probably the only reason that, like, one of the reasons why people ended up finding my channel way back then. Because you would go to YouTube gaming, and similar to Twitch, you would type in Splatoon 2, and there I was, there Squidman was, Koromora, all these, like, fantastic people, just all on this platform, for YouTube specifically. And then they got rid of it. Like, it still irks me to this day that they got rid of the YouTube gaming part. When it gets used, like, so much. Or it did get used a ton, excuse me. And sure, you have people like myself and a few other, like, the really big content creators. I know, like, Maximilian Dude, co-streams also on YouTube, because it just makes sense. And, like, having that channel, like, it lets people know. But for people, like, looking for, like, new channels and whatnot, obviously Twitch would be the best place to go for, like, live streams, but I still think that YouTube would be pretty good at that. I remember talking to my friend Flora about the intricacies of TikTok streaming, because I technically, at my last house, I had the bandwidth to stream on all 3 platforms. This one might be cutting it a little bit close, and I still need to update my computer on that too. However, thinking about it more after I asked that, there's no way I'm going to be streaming on TikTok, because they have a stipulation, and it's a very harsh stipulation, where you cannot curse whatsoever for TikTok Live. Because if you curse on TikTok Live, the algorithm immediately, like, hides your channel. Apparently Flora did some, like, testing, and, like, it was a very well-known, like, apparent thing. Now, I'm just like, I've talked about this before, but I'll say it bears repeating. There are so many, like, I think kids today have been, like, cursing earlier than people want to admit, right? I talked about a story before where I was on a date at a fair and there were two kids, maybe like 5th grade, 6th grade, talking about pregnancy and fucking. And that just completely scarred me and the girl I was with, because why the fuck are they talking about that at that young of an age? And using that sort of language. And like, maybe it's because I'm older and like all I'm hearing is that like shows are just very, very, very much more mature and try to slide in like a curse word every now and again. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But I remember that being so shocking. I also remember like my parents being super against cursing for the longest time. And now everyone in this house curses around each other. You blame TikTok? Yeah. I don't even think you can limit it to just TikTok. I think it's more... You know what probably started it? And listen, I never used the app that much, but I did enjoy a few creators, and I actually got to cater for one of them as well, for one of my previous jobs. But Vine. I think Vine might have been what started it. Not YouTube, not Twitch, not Justin TV way back in the day. But I would say Vine is the one that started it. Because what, it was at 7-9 seconds. It was some sort of like really short form, right? Extreme short form that you couldn't go past a certain amount of time. And you had a whole bunch of creators come out of that. And, you know, there's some that, you know, still get talked about to this day. But I do recall a lot of them being very adult-oriented on that platform. And then, you know, TikTok eventually became the next one for that. So I don't think the blame is entirely on TikTok. I would wager that Vine would be the one that started it. And then TikTok, you know, definitely made it worse in a sense. But if we're also placing the blame, like, I think it's just the whole use of social media, you know. The world's more connected now more than ever. The internet, electronics. You can post about something you did in the US and somebody over in Greece or Italy, Japan, any one of them can see what you did. And it's cool to be super connected. Heck, these streams, you know, I make it very clear that I'm an American, stream for the States. Might not be the happiest with society for the US because people are crazy, but like there's people who watch from the UK, from Germany, from Japan. I've got a few people who have watched from India, Philippines. Like there's like my analytics are kind of like all over the place. I think it just is part of the reason why like I like streaming super late, because that's usually the morning or the midday for most people overseas. Which is cool. But you know, parents really don't monitor what their kids are doing a lot of the time. Phones at such a young age. Never got a phone until I was 16. Yep, no, I never got a phone until I was 16 as well. But here's the thing, okay? We gotta be a realist. At the end of the day, you gotta be a realist. So do I. There are right ways to parenting, there are wrong ways to parenting. I'm not a parent myself, so like I wouldn't know which way's technically right and which one's technically wrong. Because I know how I was raised, and I'm going to tell you it was 1000% the wrong way to raise a kid. But once again, I am, you know, I turned out interesting, and we're like yep. Like I said, where I try to make it work for everybody. That's why I want to start making like videos, so that way those who are overseas can actually watch some of the stuff that's earlier as well. So, a lot of stuff. But anyway, sorry, back to the topic at hand with electronics. I've had this topic with a good old second oldest brother. I'm the oldest, second oldest crypto bro, as we call him. Not hard to figure out why. He talked about the fact how he thinks electronics has ruined everything. It's poisoning people's minds. He wants to break all of the electronics in the house, yada yada yada. That's his take on it. My take on electronics is it is technology. And you can attribute technology of today with poisoning the minds, but I would argue that there are times in the past where technology was happening, right? Technology was being developed, technology was being used, and the same sort of discussion happened, okay? Oh, it's poison. This is poison the minds. Maybe they said the same thing about cars instead of the horse and buggy, you know? Maybe they said it about everything going to factories. I feel like this is just a conversation that just transcends decades, I guess you can say. What I mean by that is, like, we can say that, you know, phones are poisoning kids' minds nowadays. You know, way back when, there could have been something else that was poisoning kids' minds. Even further back, there might have been something poisoning the minds. Like, just give it 10 years' time, what's the next thing that's going to quote-unquote poison a kid's mind? My personal take, and once again, I'm not a parent, so I don't have any real recourse to say this. But I do have a very strong opinion that parents should be monitoring what their kids do up to a certain age. My take on it would be 14. Is they should monitor until high school. Because I feel like once you're in high school, you should understand just enough to understand right from wrong. And if you want to start cursing and stuff at that point, like you're in that teenage phase where that's, you know, that would be how it is. I didn't buy more seeds from Pierre. Did I? I did not. Do I have any seeds? I have 8 broccoli seeds. Well, yes. Get more broccoli. Man, I get distracted super easily. Actually, don't I have... I can make wild fall seeds. I have a blackberry. I do need you. Should have a wild plum somewhere. Hazelnut. There we go. Excuse me. I mean, I had to make these anyway, so that's fine. Phones were really anywhere until I was 16. The most advanced phone had Snake on the game. Yeah, no, Nokia's right. Nokia's had those. Waltz was said to corrupt young people's minds way back when. In my day, it was punk rock, D&D, fantasy novels. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, War. There's always going to be something every decade that's going to quote-unquote poison society's minds. It's just where's the truth to that? What are we gonna get in 10 years? It's gonna do that. So, all right, Nero. 22. Never swear near my parents because it was the way I was raised. But nowadays, kids say all kinds of parents consumed by their phones. Yeah. For me, I was raised as well to never swear by my parents. George, appreciate you, boss. Yeah, I was also raised to never swear by my parents. That being said, though, like, based on the fact that they always, and I really do mean always, swore around my brothers and I. It's I think that's why, like, I'm not super surprised by it. You know what, we'll throw the silver cranberries in there. That's fine. One of these. Oh, she already finished that. Okay. Cool. I will work on that later. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this. And then we're going to just quickly get this stuff done. Oh shoot. Can I only get an albacore if it's sunny? No, I can. Okay. I just need to run. Let's see if we can get 6 to 11 a.m. While we're at it, we'll grab these trash cans. One. I'll just be these two. Darn. Yeah, I never swore. Sorry, my brain everywhere as usual. I never swore by my parents until I moved back in with them very recently, because everyone's swearing at each other in this house now. It's like a daily occurrence. Like, ah, yes, what are we doing today? Ah, we're cussing each other out. Okay. Back to my room I go. That is... Okay, I see what that is. Yeah, one of my brothers, every time he comes home, it's just cursing after cursing after cursing. Man hates his job, but he makes 5 figures on a weekly basis, so I don't know. In my opinion, I don't think he has room to really complain. But I'm somebody who's only ever made like $3,000 at most per week with old jobs, so. Alright, what's our likelihood of getting albacore? Likely? Unlikely? Who knows? Oh, also Elite, if you ever want to join the Discord, we do have a command !! Discord as well. I always forget about it, because we're refurbishing it, but... Wanna ever recommend a game or just chat with what we're rebuilding? Feel free. I would type it, however I am fishing. Might be a moment. You know, I remember that there's something recent, right? There's like legislation that was like putting age restrictions on like internet access and stuff in different countries, and people were like having a huge fit over it. To which, I don't know if it's just me, but I'd imagine that the people having a fit over it were adults that it wouldn't affect, right? Because we were just talking about it. Is yeah, I seem to recall, I want to say it was like Australia that had one that was like, yeah, we're passing legislature so that way like kids can't go on the internet and you have to verify ID or like age and stuff. Something along those lines, and people were upset. I'm just like, I don't think most kids are gonna care for X amount of time. but I could be wrong. Now, when do we get to the point where we just say society's kind of boned and just shrug our shoulders and just see what happens? I don't know. That's where I'm at. As I said in my previous streams, and I'll say it again, I just want to stick to myself and just have a peaceful time. You know, I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I don't want to, like, you know, have to go all out. I was talking to Cheese earlier today. For those who don't know, Cheese is a mod and good friend of the channel. Was on DVD earlier with them today. We were talking about just the crazy aspect of my dad being like, you need to, and the key word was need to, make enough money to have a fancy car and live in a fancy house. You don't need to survive, you need to thrive. And like, you have to get like a luxury sports car and live in like a bigger house. Like, that's the key. This could be an albacore. This could be huge. This could be an albacore. A last second albacore. Let's go. I'm actually surprised that we got that. Cool. That should not have happened. All right, Willie. Got your albacore. Also, take this book. All right, cool. Hope you liked that book, Willie. And I totally didn't just read it in front of you. It just gave me fishing experience and I'm already maxed. I did a great job. Thumbs up. Alright. Back to the mines. Yeah, they don't have... yeah, in Australia. Okay. That's what I figured. There. Wait, oh my gosh, it's Abigail's birthday, isn't it? It is. I have an amethyst. Happy birthday! I remembered. You're almost maxed. Let's go. Okay. And then open this, and then we got 2 more to go, or we got 3 more to go. Yeah, no, Cheese was talking about the absurdity of all that, because one of my brothers, he just got a really high-paying job, which unfortunately has to do with AI. It's good for him that he's getting money, but, you know, the AI portion of that is not the greatest, as it were. That being said, his first thing that he's getting as a result for getting that job is my parents are buying him a luxury sports car. To which I always ask why. And the reason I always ask why with those cars in particular is I feel like, and once again, correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm being pessimistic here, but I feel like people tend to be very jealous, especially when it comes to wealth, and especially nowadays, right? So if you drive anywhere, park your car, and it's like a really high-end, like, Mercedes, what's some high-end cars? Is Mercedes still high-end? I don't know if Mercedes is. God, I don't know any of, like, the high-end cars anymore. Bugatti. There. That's one, right? Imagine you get a Bugatti. Driving it around and you just park it when you're shopping at, like, Target or something. What's stopping somebody from just, like, being like, oh, that person spent $1 million on that car. Let me just damage it and just book it. Because hit and runs tend to be very, very common. remember my dad, what did he have? He had a really high-end Lexus that he bought super expensive, and he never drove it anywhere except his job. And actually, no, he didn't. He would use the other Lexus, which was a really low-end Lexus. I actually don't remember when he would drive it. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me why anyone would drive like a luxury car. And like, having a big house sounds great. What are you gonna fill it with? And if you're away from your house, it's just prime pickings for somebody to be jealous and do some crazy shit to it. I don't know. Once again, my goal in life is to just live quietly, live peacefully, and make people smile. That is just what I want to do. And I guess give some like gaming insight and stuff for 100% completion, or just some ridiculous stuff that I just find fun. That's my go-to. How close are we? 984. We're almost done. Except I don't know if I'm going to be able to go into Robin's house, but... Give me more stone, please. Sick. Oh, I don't even need to talk to her. Oh, we made so much money. We made so much money, I don't need to go back in here yet. For a while. I really did not give anybody any... Well, okay, Robin's gonna message us, so... Let me... I'm gonna craft 2 more chests, just so that way... Put those right there for now. The gift-giving extravaganza might be starting. We'll see. We'll see. Stone... Okay, do I want to make more preserve jars? If there's some that's better. Let's see. Efficiency, huh? 'Cause I think I want to do preserves jar. Is there any reason why I need golden star ingredients? It's been a while since I've played Stardew, but I feel like there's no real reason to have gold star crops. Right? Unless, is there... Oh, I guess actually it would give more. Wait, hold on. Stardew Valley Wiki, help me out here. Eggplant. Yeah, no, it's the same. Is there really no reason? They sell for more and use for community center. Yeah, but like, so put it this way, Elite. If I put a regular eggplant, so I'm going to use eggplants because that's the vegetable we're using here. I'm reading this off the wiki, and I can't confirm this with what we just did. We put an eggplant into the preserves jar. It comes out to be pickled eggplants, right? Pickled eggplants sell for 170 at base, and a base eggplant is 60. But an iridium eggplant sells for 120, which is still less than 170. So why would you use like Gold Star? Like, cool, you could sell them quickly and it'll be more. Or you could just turn them into pickles and then it would be better. Right? I think. Let's just grab all these. I think it's gonna go. I think we're gonna go preserves jar here. I think we're just gonna like. I think getting the different rarity of crops is not worth it. Also, getting more coal would be great. Is there a better way? What's the best way to get coal? Because at that point I would want more preserves jars. Which, by the way, can I mark that off my list of things to create? Yes, I can. Cool. Which went weird for you for a bit? Didn't drop any frames. Sorry, I'm double checking Twitch right now. Got me in the mood to play some Stardew now? Stardew's fun. Stardew is fun. Let me just check. Bitrate's looking good. Extreme health on everything. Everything's looking alright. So it might have just been a blip in Twitch. Which I wouldn't be surprised, so. Okay, so we can do this. And we'll do 2 rows. I feel like 2 rows is pretty good. Is Twitch not a stream? Cool. We're just going to turn eggplants. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There is that achievement to ship 15 of each crop, right? Yeah, ship 15 of each crop. Ship every item, obviously. Ship 300 of one crop. What crop would I do? Berries. I mean, eggplants. I think as time goes on, we'll probably get more. But eggplants, 33. Cranberries we need to ship more of. As long as we hit 15 on them, that's fine. I mean, we're going to have a whole lot more, so I'll start shipping a whole bunch. But for now, let's go grab... Where are my eggplants? I'll just put a whole bunch of them in these and let them go. Okay, so I need coal. Coal would be great. Ooh, got. Well, let's grab. Where's my axe? My axe would be good. It is late, so we should probably just go to sleep. Sleep time. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Did I watch? No, Queen Sauce is tomorrow. Queen Sauce is tomorrow. Iridium sprinklers. Oh, we're set. We are set for life. regular, and then quality fertilizer. Honestly, I'm not like, I feel like speed grow. Maybe I want to... Okay, we need 20k. That's the big thing. I think that speed grow might be the play. Because if we do deluxe speed grow, and then get artisan, we should be good. So we need oak resin and bone fragments. Bone fragments are from skeletons, from skelebros. Oak resin, I have trees. Cream sauce. Thanks for teaching me how trout soup is. Great. Robin, what do you have to say for yourself? Congratulations on completing my little challenge. I'm impressed. As an added bonus, I've included the blueprints for a new type of chest. Enjoy. P.S. Now that you have all those resources laying around, why not swing by for some construction work? Stone chest. Dear Veluca, then that's why you can't visit. I understand. You've been working so hard. Keep it up and you can accomplish anything. Love, Dad. Include some quality stone. Dad, I have literally mined so much stone in the past week. I did not need this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you, Father. Father, help. Yeah, speed grow might be the play. I think speed grow is the play moving forward. I do need, is it 5 pumpkins and then an actual pumpkin? Eggplant, yam, corn. That's right, corn is being made. We'll just put one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how to count. 15 of each crop. 300 of one. Cranberries. Cranberries? Cranberries. I really feel like cranberries. It feels like the right thing to do. $300 cranberries seems feasible, right? Really is just cranberries. 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 It's all that's coming to my brain. All right. Oh, this right here is gonna be huge. Let's do this. Let's get all of our stuff that we need. We need to give to all the people. Willie. 2 of them. Them. I don't have ice cream anymore, so that's fine. Okay. We need... I have so much just random stuff, but it's going to be useful in the future. Trust me on this. What else do I need? I have a grape for Vincent. I need this for Clint. This for... I guess 2. I technically need 2 because I'm going to need 1 for Jody and 1 for... What's her nuts? Hey, welcome back, Lottie. How's it going? Emerald. Ooh, wait. Okay, hold on. Well, that sucks. I somehow wrote over Caroline's favorite gifts. It would help if I did this better. Okay, what are your favorite gifts? Fish taco, green tea, summer spangle, tropical. Fish taco. Fish taco, green tea, summer spangle, tropical curry. Getting ready to redecorate your new room? Nice. Hope that goes well. Somebody wants an emerald, right? Somebody likes emeralds. It's not Emily. Emily does like emeralds, but I don't want to give it to her. Technically, Clint does too. Oh, they like gems. Topaz. Okay, and then somewhere here, because it's been a while, but we need to do it, is one of the dwarf scrolls. I have all of them. I just haven't deposited the, yeah, this one. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I need to buy some seeds. I need to buy seeds. Just remind me, I need to buy some seeds. Okay. To the town. Gotta give things to people. We need to go check the trashes. We need the trash catalog. Huge. Do I not have any parsnips? I don't have anything to give to Pam. I can't woo Pam right now. This is unfortunate. Well, my Pam lovers out there, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be able to wow Pam right now. Oh, we do get a prize ticket. Probably should give these to somebody. Jane is asleep. It's fine. The trashes are not looking good right now. The trashes are really not looking good right now. Okay, we got an acorn. Here you go, sir. I hear you like field snacks. Okay, diamond goes to Evelyn. George, you're kind of boned for a fair bit. I don't have any leeks to give you, my dude. Is there anything else I need to do? Where the frick is his backpack? The monsters known as Squid Kid are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventure to enter the minds and slay one of these creatures. Squid Kid is the face. Okay. Marnie and Robin. Okay. Okay. You standing right there means I can't grab either of these two. I'm upset by this. You. Morning, here you go. I do have a prize ticket, but I don't want to use it just yet. Willie. Somebody else that I need to talk to. Senor Wilbert. I don't think that's his actual name, but that's fine. Senor Willie, I have a catfish for you. I wish you were... How's this looking, by the way? Wow, we got a lot of them. Cool. I mean, here's the thing. I'm going to probably increase everyone's friendship to max before I get the friendship max part of the community center. That's going to be very amusing once that happens. Okay, what else do we got? Clint's getting the aquamarine. All systems are go. Can somebody tell me where Linus's backpack is, or basket is? Because I don't remember. I think it's behind the stump up there, but I could be wrong. Hello, Gunther. Gunther, I need to give you this. Perfect. Can you teach me how to speak to a dwarf? Thank you. Alright, something just ducked into there. Okay, there's poor girls hating her life down there. That's fine. Elite, are you playing modded or unmodded if you're playing Stardew? I think it's back here. I would not be surprised. Okay, well. No. There's a prize ticket, though. Where is Linus's basket? I don't remember. I'm surprised that there was a prize ticket back there. Who's next in my agenda of people to swoon? Gale, what are we looking at here? Ah, yes, people are praying. Hello, you two. Let me give it to your mother first. I'll save her from the clutches of Pierre. Gosh, they're so close. Jody, pray to this diamond. Usually play unmodded since I only had a console, but now I play with loads of mods. Just what we've seen. Nice. PC gaming is fun, but I also have a bunch of consoles that I would love to use. You're struggling to make ends meet? Don't worry, Harverson. I will worry about that later. All right. Emily. And then we got the dwarf. And then, sorry, spoilers. There's a dwarf. Emily, you can take the emerald. Birds right there. We can go sewing. Vincent, are you at home? Yes, you are. Take some grapes, kid. Asmodeus. Where's Shane? Shane just had Marty's ranch? Who is this out here? Ooh, a houseplant. That's great. Shane, I have a pepper for you. 1:10 p.m. Should you throw a frozen pizza on? Absolutely. Frozen pizzas are the bomb, yo. Frozen pizzas are the bomb. Asmodeus. Ooh. Hi. What do you have? Those are not bad. Fried calamari I could give to Pierre, but it's not need. Okay, and then there's the squid kid that I have to beat, which is the floating head, which I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Because I would like to just cut down a whole bunch of trees. Feels like a great idea. That's not an axe. I need to see what I need for the large shed. Because once we get that large shed, we are in business. I wish it would also green rain again. Oh, if it green rains again, that's going to be huge. Love that green rain. It was really cool when it happened. Now... Oh, I'm supposed to go to Robin's. I mean, I don't have enough money yet for Robin's stuff. Still would like to know. Abigail. There. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. This game also really does not like to play music, does it? I feel like I've not heard like any music in this game for ages. I know I muted music on the main screen, but it should not have moved over here. Whatever. Weird. Oh, you know what? I can get hardwood from the secret forest now. That did just occur to me. I'll worry about those crab pots later. Not exactly in the mood of remembering that I have crab pots. I'm like, yeah, I have crab pots. I'll get to them in due time, I suppose. Like, that's fine. That's fine. What is this? No, I know what that is. Really just need the big shed. I really do. So hold on, I have big chests. It just needs copper bars. So I need to do copper stuff. I need more coal. Where in the world am I going to get more coal? Mahogany seeds. Oh wait, charcoal kiln. What am I thinking? Charcoal kiln makes coal. You know, sometimes I remember what happens in this game. Other times I don't, but sometimes I do. Okay. We have to defeat a squid kid, and I need to go talk to the dwarf, and I need to get copper bars. Lot of stuff. Lot of stuff. I need to go to the community center. Oh no, the weeds are growing. The weeds are growing. Okay, so I need a charcoal kiln, right? That's what it's called. Which needs some copper bars. Got it. You know, it's times like these where I just need a sword. We're gonna very quickly kill a squid kid. It says, hopefully. Also gonna talk to the dwarf. Our friend! Wait a second. Also need more of these, but that's fine. Dwarf friend! Let me talk to you! Let me be your friend, dwarf friend! What the hell is over there? One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage called milk. Sure. Question, are we just gonna question... Where are we now? You give us the big stone chest? Ooh. Ooh, I want that. I want that a lot. Here you go. I'm glad you're not questioning how I know you. Or how I can understand you. The dwarf just kind of accepts the fact that I did that. Okay, that was fast. 105. Squid Kid. Don't worry, I will find... How much is the stone chest? 50 stone? Squid Kid. So for those who don't know what a squid kid is, it's the giant floating head. It's that thing that's in the bottom right that you can maybe barely see. It's this guy. Hello! Perfect. How's it going? That's a fireball. Alright, you're dead. We did it! We took down the evil that's been plaguing the land. We only needed to kill one. Don't you dare come after me, Ben. Part of me wants to buy... Oh, some part of me really wants to buy the big stone chest, because I might be able to use that alongside the, I guess it just depends on what materials it needs. Oh, hi, Abigail. Everything okay? What's going on? I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Kind of. Graveyards are interesting. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. Or piracy. One of the two. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. Are you an adventurer like me? Hey, what, you think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, and it's exciting. See, you understand why I'm out there then. I lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Abigail? Where'd Pierre come from, Dad? Hiding in a tree? Where'd you come from? been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. What are you doing in a graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? Damn. You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Damn. Let's get out of here, Vilica. Okay. Well, are you coming or not? Awkward. Come back! Okay, my dad won't find us here. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Well, thanks for hearing me out, Vilica. Now, could you help me untangle my hair from this bush? Don't worry. I got shears somewhere. That. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to max. Chat, we're so close to max with Abigail. Which is weird because Abigail's the one that we're going to date, but she's going to be the last one we date. So it's like... Well... is it this room? I don't remember which room. It's this one. Okay, and then... Oops. Fall crops, please. Thank you. I forgot that I need to bring corn, and I need to bring an eggplant, and I need to bring a yam. Which I have. All of those, in fact. Okay. 2 more trash cans to check. There's very clearly no one out here yet, right? No one? Oh, we were hoping. We were hoping. It's 1:51 in the morning. Well, that's fine. We do have to talk to Asmodeus, so I guess we'll hold on to one of these. Actually, let me just put everything away. Right. I should look up what the specifics are for the stone big chest and then go from there. That's right, I don't have any clay. It's almost like I used it all. It just cost 250 stone? Oh, that's pretty good. Would help? I frickin'... Oh, never mind. 250. Oh, it's still pretty good, chat. 250 stone. Okay. And then... Oh, you know what? I've never considered this. Sorry, I'm reading something here. Oh, they can only upgrade their own housing, so I would just need... Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's sleep time. I haven't checked my mushrooms in a while. That's fine. Oh no, not the weeds. The weeds... Oh, hi, Jody. Hi, Vilica. Oh, that was quite a workout walking all the way up here. What's up? Anyway, I came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, could you please bring a largemouth bass with you? That's right, one of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the casserole I'm making. Okay, well, it'll be at our house around 7 p.m. tonight. Don't forget the largemouth bass. Bye. Strangely enough, I do already have one. Strangely enough, I forgot to buy seeds again. I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring I-9 items, and the fair starts at 9 a.m. Cool. You know what I forgot? Frankly... doesn't entirely matter to me. Also, is that the reason why... Sorry, just a random thing. That maybe somebody has noticed at this point. Somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. I'm just holding on to a largemouth bass for no reason. I don't know if that's the reason why I've been holding on to a largemouth bass, but that's fine. I need... So we need to go... Well, we got corn, first off. So let me put the corn away. Where's my yams? And where's my eggplants, I suppose? Regular lamb, regular eggplants. That's done. I don't need this anymore. I think I want to buy seeds, but real quick, how much do I need? Okay, and then 20k. That's not terrible. So let's go. Gotta bring the fish. Town. We're looking for the trash catalog still. Do need to talk to Pierre. And then obviously we gotta talk to Rasmodius, so that's fine. Let's buy... Well, I can't buy pumpkin seeds. Some bread. We can start our special order today. That's true. It was our special order this week. Both of them are that. I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slime ghosts. Our core assistants track another ancient Darius prismatic slime within the local caves. Bring me a jar of its prismatic jelly and I will duly reward you. You know what? I'm just going to look up what the special orders do. Because I would like to see what we get from these. Alright. Wizard, what do you give me? One of these is better than the other by a long shot. Ooh. Where... Because this one sucks, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have to do a curious substance. Which, like... That just defeat that. Shoot! Crap. You're open at 9. Okay, because I need to get some seeds. Where would I even put that? All seeds? A bee house? Interesting. Sorry, I'm racking my brain about what I just discovered. Which I would really like to do. I just don't know where I would put it. I guess I'll just get more yam seeds. That's fine. Not really like super picky. Wow, that's actually such a hard decision. So the reward that we get from getting the ectoplasma gives us the mini obelisk. And the mini obelisk lets you teleport in between two places. I'm wondering where I would like to put that. Like, that would be huge. I didn't buy enough. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 8 more. Okay. We'll do 8 more and then I'll head on over to get the ectoplasm. I'm like, do I place it? I'm wondering if I should place it to prevent or to go to the desert. Right? Should I do it to go to the desert? I mean, really, I should just place it. Indecisive. I'm very, very indecisive. But I think what I would want to do is place the mini obelisk in the house and then place the other obelisk where I want to go. Like, consistently. Like, I really am feeling that I want to do desert or even like the beach area. It feels like a really good pool. 55? I don't remember what floors the ghosts spawn on. I'll remember later. Find a ghost eventually. I kind of want to remember what floor the ghosts spawn on. What floor do ghosts spawn on? Oh, 51 to 79. Okay, so we are on the right floor. Just gotta wait for them to spawn. I guess that's fine. Yes, that is fine. Frozen tier. There's actually 2 frozen tiers I just saw. We need that for Sebastian. We're gonna have to leave this area by 6. We want to make it to dinner. Hello, bats. Thanks for me. Yeah. There's a ghost. There's a glow ring. First try ectoplasm. That is a 10% chance. Chat, that is a 10% chance. When did I get a logo cap? That was a 10% chance. Oh, the kit luck just never ends. The kit luck never ends. And I got a logo cap from somewhere. I don't know where, but I guess I got one. So that's cool. It's thick. That took us no time at all. Let's go to Rasmodius. Let's go plant those seeds too. The kit luck just never ends. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Also, I know there's probably some people who are very upset about how my storage looks. Don't worry, storage will be dealt with later. It will happen. Just bear with me. I do have ideas. I just need a little something, and then everything is gonna be great. Hello. Thanks for the payments. Oh yeah, I killed a squid kid for you. Here you go. They require silence. Awesome. And then here's this, so that way we become friends. Oh, I should probably try to give an amethyst to Abigail. That's another thing. You know what? I could do that later. It's not that big of a deal. Then we'll go have dinner with Jody's family. And then we get to play the greatest game of I don't remember how it works. Because at the Stardew Valley Fair, you have to do the judging, but then you can keep going from that point. I just don't remember. Because I could do the judging and then still play the events. But there's one that's just easily better than the other. I just don't remember what the trick was to it. We'll figure that out later. There's a lot to figure out, but I'll worry about it later. About to be 6 o'clock. Let's get these last trees taken care of, and then we will go say hi to Jody. Give me that sap. Ah, yes, I remember my crab pots. Oh, Leah. I could give you some driftwood. That would have been nice. That's fine. Alright. 7 o'clock on the dot with a fish. Never mind, we can do it early. Oh, hi, Volga. Come in. Do I smell fresh fish? No, it's been sitting in a chest for who knows how long. Sam, could you come in here and help with dinner? Yes, ma'am. Hey, you didn't know you're having a guest over. It's me. Got a fish. Wow, this looks like a quality bass, Volga. Thanks so much for bringing this. The crispy bass was delicious. That breading was out of this world. Almost feel like part of the family now. Does that give me friendship points with them? I don't remember if that does or not. You know what? I can give you quartz and you'd be happy in this. Prize ticket! I should probably use my prize tickets. They're probably important. Can I play Can I play this game yet? Oh, I can. Oh. I've never played this before. I've played this like a while back. Cherry. Jump. No! Oh, it starts all the way at the beginning. Interesting. Oops. Interesting. No, we lose. Oh, no, we're still alive somehow. Nope. Okay, I jumped a little bit too high. Interesting. Oh, but there's different paths. Okay. Nope. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to get all the... Okay, that jump is so misleading. At each stream, I guess we'll just do each one of these once, so... Just gotta make sure I, like, let go at the proper time. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's a checkpoint! Okay. Got it. I'm caught up. That's a checkpoint. Okay, well, we got that. But we are in our last life. I'm dead. Don't worry. We got this. We got this, chat. I believe. I don't even know what the coins are for. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm getting the jank a little bit. It's a goddamn fucking miracle worker. Ooh, that was close. Nope. Goodbye. Do I have to do this without dying? That would be interesting. Like, I understand how I'm doing this, so... Okay. 63 coins. Nope, that's too far. Damn, okay. We're doing okay. That was close. There we go. Okay. And we get an extra one. Okay. I guess we'll just keep doing this, maybe? Okay. So you go faster on them, but your jump is still stifled. Got it. Oh, that's just an extra life, but it doesn't actually... Okay. Oh, but you do get that. Okay, interesting. Whoa, okay. There is some slipping nonsense. It's fine. We should be okay. Yeah, no, we're chilling. We're chilling. Easily get the jump. Nope. Oh, we gotta play that super clutch. Okay, we gotta play the super clutch. Oh no. Okay, so I have to do it while sliding. That's gonna be rough. Oh no, dude. That's like just far enough. Damn. Nope. So does that take me back to first level? It does. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Good things to know. Good things to know. Bears coming up. We're gonna get the recipe. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do the fair tomorrow then. Let's put everything away. Ooh, we do have some eggplants that we can put away too. Put these away. Right. Cool. Oh, that's cranberry jelly. I need to put one of these in a spot, please. Maybe, possibly, right there. Cool. Throw these in here. Let's get a move on. Time for the fair. Alright, it is time. More eggplants, you're gonna give me the mini obelisk. Thanks for the ectoplasm you delivered to me. I made a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosure you find blueprints for a most beautiful machine, the mini obelisk. Ooh. Mini obelisk. Awesome. Ooh, so much money. We might have enough. Chat, we might have enough. He says, hopefully. Honestly, the plants seem to be pretty darn good. Preserve jars are pretty darn huge, I'm gonna be honest. Because these just make these expensive. Sure, we do these ones next, but want more preserve jars. Throw these in here. Grab our 9 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't eat that. Okay. Fair is going to be going on. I'll give you a pet. I guess we'll just go in here for now. Hey, look at this. Look at all these mushrooms. Oh, there's that dehydrator too that I could use. That's fine. That is fine. How's our skills looking? 9887. Combat's still low. Combat's gonna be low for a while. Alright, it's time for the fair. I can't wait. Okay, so we do the fair. And then we probably will get the big shed today. And if we get the big shed today, then that is huge news because that means we are going to be able to officially start all items. Like, we'll actually have a place to place them. I do want an extra 5,000 so I can make the stone chests. So that's something else to consider. Stardew Valley Fair has begun! Hello! Star tokens for prizes? I don't have any, but we need the star drop. Prize ticket? Oh my gosh, we want to get all of this. We're gonna be here for ages. Fish, fish, you and you. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so that's our first one. This slingshot game. I'm just gonna show these off, but this is not what we want to do. what's good or not. You just do the slingshot. Score 75. How much did we get? 91 accuracy. 2.5 accuracy multiplier. 170 star tokens. Hooray! There's a bunch of people here. You. Selling star tokens for just 50 G a piece. That is a scam. This is the fishing one. This one just takes way too long. Perfect. The time keeps going down. Look at that. We got a salmon. This one's just a random. Oh no, algae. Don't worry, we will do the big risk one later. Perfect. Oops. Keep accidentally double clicking. Whatever. Whatever. Piece of cake. Maybe get one more. I get one more. This is just 1 minute and 40 seconds of just good luck fishing. Hope you get something good. Damn. 187. Perfection bonus, 564. Like that's pretty good. But if I recall, there's a few other things here. I don't remember what the fortune teller does. Can you tell me? Read my fortune, please. See a certain young lady. She looks quite hopeful when you go to spend time with you. Now, what's this young lady's name? Yeah, the crystal ball's moved. Now I see you relax on the riverbank. Something big on land. The crystal ball's gone dim. That's all I can do. Pictures and set in stone, whatever I told you today can still be changed if your heart's on it. Okay. Sounds good. Hello. What's the... Sorry, I don't remember what the specific is. Because there's the strength wheel. It's a green. So green, and we'll put 200. 200 on green. Let's go. Green. I'll put 300 on green. No. 200 on green. Need my money back. Let's go. You know what? 350 on green. We're a green believer. It's 70 plus chance, by the way, on green than orange. Green, stop. Cool. All right. Now we do another 350. Green. 350. It's looking good. Let's go. All right. Big 5 hundo here. 5 hundo on green. That's a big one. All right, we're doing it, chat. We're doing it. 1,000 on green. That was a little bit too close. But we'll do another 1,000 on green. And guess what? Another 1,000 on green. Let's go gambling. Hi, Blossy. All right, cool. Next, 1,000 on green, please. How are you doing tonight, Blossy? Ooh, we lost 1,000. Oh, you know what? I think we put another 1,000 on green. Put all the money on green. You know what? You know what, Blossy? Blossy? I'll listen to you. 3,000 on green. I trust you, Blossy. I know it can happen. I believe in you, Blossy. I believe in you. Let's go. That's a 3,000 on green right there. And guess what? I'll do it again. Pitiful spin. Or we got it again. Ooh. By the way, this strength thing. What the gorilla. Orc. Gorilla. Ox. Got it. It just woke up. Nice. You gave me 1 star. Alright. Please judge. Yes. So he's gonna go judge everything. Meanwhile, hello, star drop. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. By the way, we're clipping that all in. It's time. Anime waifus. Perfect. Alright, cool. Red sunflowers? Sure. Fedora? Sure. Rare crow? Sure. Prize ticket? Yes. Mix seeds? Sure. Light green rug? Sure. The green just plays with judge. Return to the mayor. I wonder if we're gonna get. So I just want to see what we do with the extra stars. Is there anything else I could do with the stars? This is the quickest. No, but I think we'll just be funny. Alright. Let's go. I got first place. We got the blue ribbon. That's right. I'm incredible. We didn't put his shorts on there because that's what? Blue ribbon. Let's go. Amazing. One with a rating of 106. Your prize is 1,000 star tokens. Spend them wisely and don't forget to clean up your display box. Thank you. I'll just put this back. Thank you, thank you. I know I tried really, really hard for this year. I did everything amazingly. Hello, do you have anything else for me? Cool. Alright, chat, it's time. All in on green. We're gambling until we lose everything. We're gambling until we lose everything. We lost everything. All right. Okay. Just leave. We're done. We did it. Great job, everybody. Let's go. Bye. Yes, the festival will end. That's fine. Good job, team. I did it. I did so well. Well, that just happened. Good job, team. Let's do another one. Alright. Another clip for the archive, as it were. Getting there. 20k. 20k. It's looking good. Okay. What else do I have to do? I don't really have too much else to do now. We have preserve jars being done. Okay, coal. Charcoal kiln. Oh my gosh, Kit. That's what your entire goal was. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So 8 copper bars. Lines. 2. And then while we're at it, let's go raid some trash cans. Trash catalog, please. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4. We're gonna hold on to 3 just for now. We need the trash catalog. We need the trash catalog. Catalog, trash catalog. Please, please, please. The fuck was that? It just launched. I don't know why that just launched in the air, but cool. Nobody's got stuff for me today. Wednesday Pierre's is closed. Marnie's birthday is coming up. You know what Marnie likes? Soggy newspaper? Perhaps. Let's see. Shane, you're on your way? Yes, you are. Okay, what does Marnie like? Crazy, she likes a diamond. Who saw that coming? Shane, I need you to please leave faster. I have trash cans to raid, my friend. Okay, nothing there. I don't know how much coal the charcoal kiln gives. I am not sure. I mean, I do need to craft it anyway, so. Ten pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal. Really? Is there a better way to get coal? I can purchase it from Clint. I did not realize that he sells coal. That makes sense. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make 1 more because I can. Hooray! Hey, look, more coal. That's not what I was expecting, though. Reserves jars are still going at it. I mean, it's not exactly efficient, to say the least. Let me think. We're putting on the fedora. What do I want to do? Well, okay. I have to farm, I have to mine, I have to forage, and have combat. Okay. Farming is going to have come naturally. Mining in combat. There's also foraging. Oh my gosh. I'm like running out of some things that I want to do. Fortunate thing. Lots to do. Those are not done. Hooray, I made coal. Let me go see how much coal is from Clint's. And then... I have an idea. Okay. How much coal? 150? Okay. How much is... Oh, you know what? We could finish up the Adventurers Guild stuff. That'd be good. That'd be good. I just want to see, how much does it cost for Robin? Because if it's 10 wood, then maybe the wood's better. 10 wood. Yeah, no, you save 50 gold. Okay, you save 50 gold. You're selling birch. Interesting. You make the big shed. Okay. So, we still need money. Copper ore is okay. I would like to... Let's get more copper. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, sure. Take that. I didn't... Okay. That just happened. That just happened. We have prismatic shard for little to no effort. Cool, I can give it to Gunther, and then have to get another one anyway, so... I mean, I really just need copper. Like iron. Do I want to get iron? Copper I need for like everything. You know what? No, I need gold. Let me go down to get gold. Because that's going to level up my mining a shit ton. Let's just go all the way down. Gold. And then fight these guys. Yeah, this should give me way more stuff. Then we can fight, and that's gonna raise our... Yeah, this should raise my... Excuse me, you're a crab. Please stop killing me? I like how I said that as a question mark. Like, please stop killing me, question. Maybe? Do I want you to stop killing me? Do I not want you to stop killing me? There's a shadow person right here. Purple mushroom. Always good. You need stronger, this is interesting. I do need a stronger sword. I do also need to kill bats. These bats are super strong. They're on their way. Bats are on their way. bars, I'll take. You're dead. Give me those Omni Geodes. Delicious. Nutritious. Here's the thing, combat's gonna level up a lot when I get to the skull cavern. The question, though, is, while the skull cavern's cool and all, is it worth it right now to go for it? Which means finishing the bus stop, which means that I need to pay all the vault stuff, which I don't really want to do right now. Like I said, the shed's the big thing for a number of reasons. And I'm not trying to speed through it. Once again, I'm trying to take my time and enjoy the game. Enjoying the game is a key part of this experience. My HP is looking a little low. Luckily, I have this purple mushroom. It's going to save my life. Right? I mean, it's possible. It's possible that I do it. Squid Kid. You can give me squid ink. You don't give me squid ink. Unfortunate. I guess a lot of mining that I want to do is going to be in the whatever it's called. It's going to be in the skull cavern. That's where I'm going to be able to get iridium. But like I said, since I'm not really rushing through this, you know, I'll take my time with it. Because I am going to need to level up my stuff eventually. I mean, once winter comes along, it's just going to be a lot of fishing and mining. Hello, don't kill me just yet. I'm going to eat a single blackberry. There are 2 emeralds right there. Hello. Get back here. You're dead. 117. We're getting close to the end here. Yo, more combat against Helmet Dude? Don't mind if I do. Helmet Dude, why? Helmet Dude wants to kill me. I can't believe this. After all I did for Helmet Dude. There do be a slime. Oh my lord. I almost died. Well, we don't have a lot of good health options. How's your health plan looking? Apparently it's great. And the answer is, it's not really that great. Hold on. One of you is lying. It's you. It's like one of you is not what you say you are. Cool, we made it to the bottom. Leave the mine. That's fine. I should take a look. What do you have in here for me? She's back. It is. I don't have anything to show you. Oh, I still need to kill Duggies and Dust Sprites. And Skelebros. Lots of things. Lots and lots and lots of things. Skelebros, Skelebros. So many Skelebros. I would like some iridium, but I need to repair the bus. However, I'm going for the big shed for all the wrong reasons. Because it would be funny. You know what? I really want to build the big shed tomorrow. I want to build the big shed tomorrow. That would be so cool. Can I sell things that would give me to the big shed? Should just go fishing. The probably right plan is going fishing. Right? Probably is. Let's just go fishing. Why not? Go to sleep for the night. Didn't sell anything. But if we go fishing, I mean, I need to bring a diamond. So, cranberries. Look at all those cranberries. They're in one of these chests have cranberries in them. I don't remember which one. Did I sell all of the silver cranberries? I probably did. Okay. So, we just need to fish a ton. Is there a thing that I can make? Have I made a sonar bobber yet? Myself. The answer to this question is no. So let's go to the mines real quick and make that. 1 iron bar, 2 refined quartz. Got it. Real quick. 2 of you. I don't have enough of this, so let's just make these super fast. Great. Alright. Nope. To the town, please. To the town, because we got trash to get. I need the trash catalog. We got the garbage hat ASAP. I would like the trash catalog, please. It's important to my cause. This is this. A rusty spoon? Not the rusty spoon. It's fine. Quest. What is my quest? Need an eggplant for your latest project. Sick. In comes Shane from the left side. Mario needs an eggplant, huh? Mario needs an eggplant. Why does she need an eggplant, you might ask? Who knows? Who knows? I am actually going to make this last day, by the way. The reason for that is because I want to have the next stream be the rest of fall. Well, the next stream of this game, which Tuesday? It's probably going to be Tuesday. We'll see. Why is there so much stuff over here? Clay! There's so much clay. I don't know why there's so much clay, but there's so much clay. Big kit. Noises. It's time to catch some fish. And we need to catch enough by, hopefully, 11? 1, maybe 2. Let's see, one of those numbers. One of those. Because if we can get to 20k, then I feel good. Because 20k means that we can build a big shed, and that will get us to our goal of all items. I do get the feeling that I should buy the giant stone chests, because those are going to be a little bit more affordable. I might just do some big wooden chests, some not big wooden chests, and just go back and forth. Or one big wooden shed will have wood, and the other will have stone. Depends on how I feel. I know that this is probably not the most efficient use, because I don't need fishing experience. But I really just want a speed to get this. I'm waiting for this big shed for ages. And once again, in the future, we're going to be getting a whole bunch of other stuff, but for now, big shed is the goal. And apparently we're also deciding not to get farm animals until year 2, which that works for me. I'm not too worried about that at all. I guess while we are finishing up with all the fishing, because once I'm run out of energy as well, like we're done. So tomorrow, once again, 2 streams. We are going to be doing Ghostwire Tokyo, and we will start that at probably noon. I'm hoping for noon, it just depends on how awake I am. And then in the evening, we're going to be playing some more Dead by Daylight, because anniversary is coming to close, or coming closer. And I also need to hit the... I guess metrics is not the right word. Horny's birthday today, by the way. Should do that. Yeah. Ghostwire Tokyo is a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to playing more of that. And then DBD, depending on who's available, we either will be playing Survivor, we'll be playing Killer. Just gonna have to play it by ear, more so. I think we'll go to 1 o'clock and then see what we get. I don't know if Cheese is going to join us for tomorrow. I guess today. Neko is probably going to be asleep, so unlikely. I don't know who else would be down to play if we do Survivor. I might not need to play Survivor, though. I am Iridescent 4 now, which Iridescent 4 means I'm in that red rank, so I might just have to play as Killer. I don't know what the bracket is anymore, like what the cutoff are. So, but if we only have to play as Killer, then what I can at least do is, this will be the last one. Yeah, if I have to play as Killer, we could just go for Archives. It's not the worst thing. I had some good Wesker games, so you know, never know. I need to remember to grab a diamond from Marnie. Right, is this 20k? Let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Robin to make the big shed. We'll go to Marnie to give her a diamond. I guess while I'm up there, I'll give, you know what, Sam, Cola. Let me give you some Joja Cola. Oh. Some more pickled eggplants. So I'll put 4 of those in there, and then we'll get the 5th one for the person. Got a diamond. 2, 3, 4. This. Nope. There we go. Okay, so eggplant for the and then I need stone and there's a lot of wood in one of these chests. There's a lot of wood in one of these chests. There we go. I have to go quick. Gotta run to Marnie and then make it up north. Do you think JoJo could like Pepsi, Coke, or Dr. Pepper? Probably a mix of all 3 with a tad bit of battery acid. So probably doesn't taste good at all, is what I'm saying. Marnie is somewhere. Marnie in the saloon. I'm running. Don't remember when Robin's store closes. Are you in here? No. Okay. Cool. I don't know where Marnie is. She might be going to the bar. You know what? 5. Okay, we got time. We got time. Run! He might be shopping. Yeah. Linus is just looking out for Lonely. Hello. Construct farm buildings. Big shed, please. It's time. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be beautiful. It's so happy. We have 15 gold to our name. But I don't care. This is good. This is really, really good. I am excited. May not sound like it because I have to be quiet. Trust me when I say I am indeed excited. Marnie, are you in here? Oh, it's here. Maru, wait a second. Here you go. Thanks for the prize ticket. You know what? Okay, we should probably do our prize tickets because it's been a bit. Where in the fuck is Marnie? Marnie, what do you do for your birthday? Marnie! Here's a diamond. I don't know why I went all gremlin mode. I don't know why I went all gremlin mode. And to find Marnie. I don't know where she went to, but hey, we did it. Marnie likes to fuck off for her birthday, true. Is Nero happy with us? Nero's not happy with us yet. Close. Alright, let's get all of our prize tickets. We've got a lot of prize tickets. We have 9 prize tickets, chat. Let's see what we get. Hello. Okay, we got an apple sapling. We got a love book. We got 12 bombs. That seems concerning. Sports cap. A fish smoker. Okay, that's actually really good. 4 artifact tropes. A house plant. Just a real cow. Bait and bobber. And Stardew tea. Stardew tea is actually really good for a bunch of reasons, but okay. Gain some fishing experience. Oh joy. Become friends with people a little faster. Well, that would have been great a while ago. Hooray! Let me read this. You learned a few things about fishing. Only I wasn't maxed out already. I do need to read all of those, so. What are there bombs in the gambling machine? That's a great question. I don't have an answer for you. Alright, well. What else did we get? Fish smoker, sports cap, apple seedling, houseplant. Not bad. And then the Stardew tea is huge, but that's not how we're going to be getting it. Chat, we have done it. In 2 days' time, in-game, we will be getting large shed. I'm just going to put this stuff here. It's fine. Okay, so, for those who do not know why this is such a huge deal, let me grab, there should be an axe somewhere. There we go. Okay, so, this run is not only a perfection run, a true perfection run, this is also a full item collection. Full item collection. All items. All the stuff. So, once this big shed is done, we will be filling that out with a bunch of big chests. Wood and copper bars. What we're going to do is we'll build the big chest, we'll place it down, and then we're going to just systematically go through and just get everything filled out in that one and see what we need to use it for the future. And that is going to start officially next stream we do of Stardew. So this big shed will be done. We'll get a whole bunch of big chests. I'm going to format it all correctly because I was a little bit dumb, but we'll format it all correctly, and then we will officially start getting all of the items in their proper spots. Now, I know that there's a few people who are like, Kit, your organization though, like that's what sheds are for, is organizing. This looks like a mess. What are you going to do about that? Don't worry. Well, the left shed is going to have one of every single item. The right shed will, there is going to be another shed. So in this spot right here, there will be another shed. So this shed over here will be all of the storage, and this shed over here will be for the completion stuff. I am aware that like the preserve jars over here, they don't need to be here, right? Oh my gosh, hello. I don't need to put the preserve jars here, specifically because you know, this is more space that can be used for crops or other things, and I get that. But I don't have access to where I want to put these yet, so for the meantime, I'm just going to keep them there. Don't worry, in the future, like, there will be a different place. But this area, like, it's going to be mostly the crafting area until I start organizing where I want everything to be. Kegs, I know we can do inside, and then there's casks that we can make. Not yet, but eventually we'll be able to make casks to like age wine. So that's something I'm going to need to do. Need to have bait makers, deluxe worm bins. Like there's a lot of stuff that like I will need to make eventually. And I'm using this as a big crafting area for right now. Mostly because I really don't need all of the space. And I do mean all of the space for I don't need all this space for whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, I can't think. I don't need all this space for crops. Nice to have, but I don't need it. I have my whole tree set up over here for more stuff, so I'll worry about that in due time. We're getting oak resin. Like, once again, things are slowly going to start progressing, and it's just going to get better and better. The ultimate thing we need is we need iridium sprinklers right now. You can't get iridium bars, and battery packs are going to just take a while to get because we need a bunch of lightning rods, and summer is really going to be the best way for those. So we'll be a bit behind, but that's fine. That is fine. Sleep for the night. And once again, with the preserves, like we will be making a lot of money, especially with once we get artisan. Once we get artisan, like that's gonna be huge. So, but with that, that is gonna be it for Stardew for today. So if you're here just for Stardew, I'm gonna say that the next Stardew stream will be on Tuesday. Yeah, probably Tuesday. And I'd like to remind everybody that once we get through the first year of Stardew, it's going to be a little bit of a wait until video stuff, and then we'll move on with year 2 and go from there. So, but like I said, tomorrow will be Ghostwire Tokyo at 12. Then I got to do some work stuff. And then after that, we'll be Dead by Daylight for probably far into the night, knowing me. So that will be fun. With all that all being said, though, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you're new here on Twitch, feel free to follow, YouTube, subscribe, and like. It helps out a lot. We all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, night, or evening. Of course, my name's Gatafi, and I'll see you next time for some more Reddit gaming. See you later. Peace. Bye, everyone.